Hey YouTube, this is my 3-month update. I know I missed weeks 9, 10, and 11, but I'm going to be covering all that in this video, getting you guys all caught up as to why I've been away for 3 weeks. So I might as well jump right into it. So I was going to do 9 weeks, and I did make a video, and in the process of making the video, I decided I didn't want to upload it because there just wasn't a whole lot to really talk about. But since then, there has been stuff that has been happening, and I just want to update you guys on every single thing. So let's get right into it. So 8 weeks, was my last ultrasound. 8 weeks, 3 days, and they gave me a due date of August 9th. And I was racking my brain around it because all my dates add up perfect. I tested on 9 DPO, which is 9 days past ovulation, and on 13, I believe, DPO, 13 or 14. I believe it was 13 though. And 13 was when I got the positive, like the stronger positives. Or no, I tested on 13 and 14 because 13 I got the 88-cent Walmart brand tests, and excuse me, on day 14 I got the first response. So it was kind of light on day 13 and then stronger on 14, so I know I implanted on day 9, and because there was like a super, like, you would think it was negative test line there, or an evap. So yeah, all my dates were adding up, and I was like, she just has to be wrong. So I ended up, after I made the video of my 7 and 8 week update, I did end up calling the midwife, which I was talking about on the end of my last video, where I was really curious about midwives. I was really considering it. Excuse me. And so I did call at 8 weeks, and they were not sure if they wanted to take me because of my insurance. So I waited, and I called again, I believe, and they hadn't heard anything. So I waited another like week and a half, 2 weeks, and 11 weeks, 3 days, I called and talked to someone else, and they went ahead and accepted me at the midwife birthing center. So I have to fill out one more paper to get all my stuff transferred over from the OB, because they're just having a cow over there at the OB. I don't know why, but they are. So I got to see the midwife. I got to go see the birthing room. I got to see the birthing tub, and so nice, you guys. Very relaxing. If you haven't been to a birthing center, highly recommend. Go check it out. My advice to, even if you are a first-time mom, or even if you have multiple children and you haven't been to a birthing center and you've only had hospital births, I say check out all your options. You're entitled to know everything that you can do. Have a set plan. I know that things happen, but you're able to at least go out there and look at birthing centers and go and tour the hospital and make a decision, instead of just, I'm going to go with an OB because that's the normal thing to do. So during this whole week, or this whole month, I should say, waiting to hear from the midwife, I was really doing a lot of research on water births, watching videos, doing a little bit of Googling, because I wanted a water birth with my first son, and I couldn't because the place was like 30 miles away from where we lived at the time. So I just thought that wouldn't be good, and plus my insurance wouldn't cover it. So my last couple kids, I had to have hospital births because we lived in a town of like 3,000 people, so water birth was not in the cards. Excuse me, I'm trying to get over a cold. And so I went on Facebook and I was asking about the water births and the birthing center, and trying to get a feel for the place before I knew if I was going to get accepted. And they said, a bunch of people said, you can labor in the tub, but you can't have the baby in the tub, and blah blah blah. So I'm like, well, that kind of sucks, because that's my plan. I really want a water birth. Well, then I finally, when I got accepted into the midwife and I went and saw her, and she gave me the tour, I told her, I was like, I'm kind of disappointed. I heard from some people that you can't birth in the tub. And she said, oh no, you can totally birth in the tub. 60% of our births are in that tub. I'm like, well, that is awesome, because I really want a water birth. So water birth is in the go. before I did the tour, though, I did all the paperwork, did a urine sample, took my weight. I don't know what my weight is. It's like 154, 155, something like that. Just a guess. I don't know. She didn't tell me. We went back to the room. We went over my history, and then normally when you go into an OB's office, they have a little handheld Doppler, fetal heart rate Doppler, and it has like a little, I want to say oval wand for like they use on your belly for an ultrasound, and that's what I'm used to. Well, I went into her when we went to her office. She has like a little square box, and then a round, like this big thing that goes onto your belly. And she listened maybe for like 2 minutes, and you could hear her heartbeat right away. And then she kept moving around, and then she thought she heard some movement, but she said she didn't hear the heartbeat. So then I instantly panicked, and that was at 11 weeks 3 days. And I finally had an ultrasound today. I'm 12 weeks 3 days today, or maybe it is 2 days. I'll have to look at my app, but I'm pretty sure I'm 3 days today. But I've been panicking for 6 days, wondering if the baby is going to be okay. So today I went and had the ultrasound, and I have pictures. The baby is doing awesome. So here is our little peanut. That's the whole baby's profile. Here are the feet. And then you can't really see the hands, but they're like up by the baby's head. That's the baby's head, and then, or this one over here is the baby's hand, and then this one over here, the little thing sticking out by the head of the fingers. So, heartbeat was 164. I was really pleased with the ultrasound tech at the hospital because she did a lot of looking around, checking the baby's spine and doing measurements and checking my ovaries and things, and said everything looked great. She didn't know why the midwife told me that she could hear a uterine artery, because that's not even possible, apparently. I mean, I guess it's possible to hear the placenta, but they don't look for that, and my placenta's not in front, so I'm 100% thinking that the heartbeat the midwife heard was the baby's heartbeat, and she just wasn't paying attention because she was talking. So, but she's a really nice midwife. I really like her. Let's see how everything goes. I'm waiting on my insurance. I gotta call them tomorrow because I have an infection, and the midwife place hasn't got my papers transferred, so everything is like I'm paying, and that's not okay. So I'm hoping to get on an open card, and hopefully things will be better. But I'm so excited I can breathe because I was just panicking. So if you have experience on water birth, definitely give me your advice. And also, I would love to have some gender reveal ideas, because we didn't find out today, because like I said, I'm only 12 weeks in a couple days. But I could see one shot that she did that it looked like the baby's legs and then the downstairs part. And she wrote bladder on it. And from what I could see, it looked flat and looked like a girl. But I don't know, because I couldn't really get a good look. I mean, she was showing me, like, turn the screen and would show me things, but, certain things like my ovaries and things that weren't, like, as fun as she said, she didn't want to show me. So, not that she didn't want to show me, she just wanted to, like, be more focused and do her job, which is cool. So, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I won't have to wait till 20 weeks, but I might. If I do, that's okay. That's only, like, 7 or 8 weeks from now, so I'm very excited. I haven't really thought of names that much yet, but I do have some written down. And if you have any ideas, let me know. Like I said, I'm so excited. I can breathe. I feel better. And I'm sorry this update is so long, but like I said, there's been a lot going on. I haven't really, like, this past week has been really hard. But I am excited. We can officially move forward, and I look forward to doing more videos and belly updates. I haven't done that yet. Actually, maybe I can try to show you the belly. It's not too terribly big right now, but I'll touch the button. But that is the belly so far. I'll try to do more belly updates as I can, and when I get more pictures, I'll do that too. Yes, I'm in my room. It's the only quiet place in the house. So I will be doing another video soon, because we are hopefully moving, and update you guys all on that. But for now, I'm going to go relax, watch TV, and post this, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.